Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sisi, and today we're going to be doing variations of Bakasana crawl. As you might know, this is the crawl pose. This is how it looks like, but it has different variations. There's the baby crawl, there's the crawl pose, then there's the crane, then there's the funky flying crawl, and if you're really advanced, then you can do the flying crawl as well. So today I want to focus on the first four. But before we get into it, I just want to kindly request you to please, if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, subscribe. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also share your opinion in the comment section. Is it about the crawl pose? Is it something you want to see me do for you? Do you need a tutorial on something? Just let me know everything in the comment section, and I will do my best. Okay, so let's get into it. First, let's talk about the benefits of a crawl pose. Now, a crawl pose, when you're doing the basic one, the baby crawl, it's very good for your tricep strengthening. And then when you advance to the normal crawl pose, it's also good for your core muscles and facing your fears, because you have your face right above the ground. And most people's fear when attempting this pose is falling face first, which is a good thing because then it builds confidence, right? And then when it comes to the inversion bit, it's very good. It has the same benefits as other inversions. If you have low blood pressure, this is a very good pose for you to do. Another benefit of it being an inversion is that it flushes fresh oxygenated blood to your face. It keeps your face young, fresh, and wrinkle-free. Then also it helps you relieve stress because it's sending fresh oxygenated blood to your brain. It helps you think more clearly, among so many other things. Okay, now that we know the benefits and we know the biggest fear in doing a crawl pose is falling face first, I'm going to teach you an organic, equipment-free way to get into crawl pose and to build onto the different variations until you advance. If we're going to start with warming our muscles. In a crawl pose, we obviously use the wrists because it's an arm balancing. We come onto our palms, and now we're going to start with rotating the wrists so we can warm them up. Maybe do this 10 times. I've already warmed up beforehand, but I just want to show you. Release any tension in the shoulders. One final warm-up that we're going to do beforehand is the plank pose, because the plank engages most muscles, including the core, which we're going to use, the back we slightly use a bit, and of course the triceps. We're going to go for a high plank, also my favorite variation. So baby crawl, reach for opposite elbows like that. Then place them on the mat, and then place the palms on the mat so your elbows are shoulder distance apart. Then from here you tuck your toes, lift and lean forward while you walk your feet towards your elbows. Then from here you can send one leg up and the second leg, and just try to balance there. If you're scared of it and you feel like you're going to fall face first, you can put your face to the mat. Bring your knees to your elbows, to your triceps, and lift, like that. And now secondly, we are going to go to the crawl pose, the basic crawl pose, Bakasana. This is how I like getting into it. So come onto your toes, heels off the mat, open your knees out wide, place your palms shoulder distance apart, then bend the elbows. And then from here, bring the insides of your knees to the outside of your triceps, bend your elbows back and inwards, like you round them, like that. And if you're scared of falling here, you can go all the way down and lift one at a time, like that. And then when you're comfortable, you lift. So the only way you stay up is if you keep rounding your elbows inwards. Now if that gets comfortable, then you can go further like this. You bring your knees right on top of your triceps, keeping your elbows rounded, palms shoulder distance apart, one leg up, and second leg up. And now, From there, we're going to go to the next variation. The next variation is the crane pose. And again, spread the fingers out wide, place them on the palm, on the mat, and then from there, you lift. Walk slightly forward, bring your knees onto your triceps, then lean forward. If this is comfortable, one leg up and second leg, like that. Now the best way to make sure you hold this pose up and don't fall, so you roll inward so the eyes of your elbows face forward. So that way when you're falling, you fall like this. You don't want to fall like that because that's bad on your shoulders. And also when they keep coming inwards, it's hard for you to fall because you have a collarbone here trying to, stabilize them. And also the best way to hold a crane, always make sure you spread your fingers out wide because it's a bit advanced compared to the previous two. There is so much pressure that goes on your wrist, but if you spread your fingers out wide, you don't feel the pressure all on your wrist. It's spread out, which is a good thing. You want your weight to be spread out. And when you press into your palms, it's easy for you to get up because you have a good grip. But when you have your fingers together, it's hard to press into your palms, so it's always good to spread them out wide. Okay, the next one and final one for today is the funky flying crawl. And again, first we reach for our elbows, place them on the mat, plant the palms. Now from here, you're going to I always start with the left because I'm left-handed. Bring your left palm to be in the same line with your right elbow. Slightly forward. Left palm same line with right elbow. And lift. Then from here, we're going to put the left knee on top of the left tricep. Go forward. And when this is comfortable, up, up. Like that. Okay, let's try it one more time. This time we're going to do the second side. Oops! One side is always weaker compared to the other one. So see guys, I fell on my head but nothing happened because my face is so close to the floor. So see, if you're scared of falling, see what happens when you're falling. Always have a mat, a pillow or something and it will be fine. I mean, I wasn't planning on falling, but since I've fallen, might as well record it to show you guys it's okay to fall. Okay, and because the last one was an inversion, every time you come out of an inversion, you go into a child's pose. Like that. So yeah, those are the variations of crow pose that I'm happy to share with you today. And after that, we're going to do our warm down always. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. That's it for today. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch it all the way to the end. And please let me know in the comment section where you are in your crawl journey. I'm really interested in knowing. And let me know what other yoga tutorial you would like to see or any yoga content in general that you would like to see. Okay, thank you so much. Have a lovely week. Ciao.